Well, it's like 11:30, but it feels like 4:30 in the morning. And I switched back to my other tarot deck. The other one just felt uncomfortable. It was right for the last 2 days, and I got the Bent Tip Strength card confirmation for every pivotal moment. I think I was supposed to be using that one for giving up the animals because it gave me the strongest confirmations. But these just feel right in my hands right now. And I keep on drawing the Ten of Pentacles in the world. The first one I drew was Six of Cups. You know, it's so beat up. The edges are so worn. It's bent. Some of the cards are frayed and the edges are crinkled. And then, you know, I looked over tonight and I saw this book, Princess Bride. That cover art. My sister must have read the absolute shit out of this book. It's so beat up and old and the pages are yellowed. And I could have gotten it as an audiobook and just listened to it. I actually like audiobooks better, but there's something that about this book that reminded me of my favorite deck of cards. My sister said I could read it, so I think I'm going to. I love the movie, but I'm not even sure I ever really recognized that it was a book. Like, I knew it was a book, but like, why wouldn't I just watch the movie, you know? I might be going through just enough emotional bullshit to read an actual book. Readers have been telling me to pick up books for months now. And every single time I was like, absolutely not. Audiobooks are bust. Here we go. I just made an energy drink. I made an energy drink and picked a beat up book. My favorite deck of cards. And it's not the same as a cuddle huddle, but they're giving me comfort right now. You know, I've always had an object attachment thing. You know, having a favorite deck of cards or a favorite lighter or my jewel. Just something that I could hold in my hands that would give me comfort in times of distress. That's how I wound up with the hourglass that I now use to purge negative energy from my body. Everything happens for a reason, and everything happens in divine timing. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Card of the week. The Knight of Pentacles on the bottom. You know, I know he's supposed to be an angel, but he kind of looks like a mermaid. But isn't the difference between a siren and a mermaid your perception? Two of Cups. Isn't the difference between a positive and negative energy attachment its intention? You know, when you look at a war, both sides think that they're doing the right thing. Or they both think they're doing the wrong thing and that they're doing what they gotta do. I think my point is our perception, the sun, is all that divides right and wrong sometimes. If I had to change my deck in order to give me the proper perception, Wheel of Fortune, to allow me to do what I had to do today and yesterday, to give up those animals to good homes so that I could be free to pursue my own dreams, my own path, my own future. Spirit knew exactly how to shift my perspective just by changing my cards, just by changing the object that gave me comfort. I guess I'm hoping that I can find comfort in this book somehow, the way that my sister clearly did. And I think when my new cards come in, I want to immortalize these somehow. Maybe put them in a shadow box, or maybe like do an epoxy resin thing. I don't know. But I want to make sure that these cards stay part of my life forever. Like my lantern, like my chest of secrets that is now empty, like my archive of videos that document this journey. A memento, a legacy, something to leave behind for somebody else to follow if they're going through something similar. Maybe to prove that it can all add up to something if you pay attention to all the clues. The sun. I just dropped the cards. Ace of Pentacles. I think it's been a minute, and I just want to thank you guys for being part of this journey. You know, as I've gotten busier, the amount of time I spend on my For You page has gotten shorter and shorter. But every time I go there, it's always a message I need to hear, and it might only be 2 to 3 instead of, like in the beginning, I think I spent hours and hours and hours just going through my For You page. Thousands of TikToks. Judgment. Thousands of readers. And I have slowly learned to trust myself. And I still take guidance from all of you. I still appreciate guidance from all of you. But I'm learning to stand on my own 2 feet. Oh my God, I split it to the sun again. But every single time that I need a push or some advice, somehow the message I need is always there. Page of Swords. Because as long as you're looking for a message, there's one to find. There's something that you can take from anybody. 2 of Cups. There's so much value in these videos. And it's nice to have a place where we can all share our journey. Even if they do constantly mute our videos and have bullshit rules. It's still where we all are. What would our lives be without TikTok right now? Ace of Cups. I'm grateful to have experienced this with you all. Thank you. Thanks for watching.